Eddie, what was that like to just go the distance after all the injuries and setbacks you've been through in your career?
Yeah, it was great. It's been a long road to get back to where I am now. And I mean, the recovery process is always still there, right? I feel more sore after games, but I feel like being able to get through that game and, attack it as much as I could was really just a great feeling and something that I look forward to keep doing each week.
Was there ever a point in your rehab or even before you got to the rehab portion of being injured where you didn't think that that was going to be possible to come out and play a full game?
No. I mean, I have a lot of belief in myself and this staff here and the protocol they put me on to get me back, the rehab and all that. I've been through it my freshman year. We have all these brand new facilities, so I think I told my dad, I was like, there's no other place in the country that I'd want to be hurt than here with this staff and with these resources that we have. So it never really crossed my mind that I couldn't get back.
So when you have this rotation, I mean, there's a lot of competition at that position, but at that moment where I guess Coach Raiola says you're going to start, you're going to be the guy, what was that feeling like for you based on everything you've experienced?
I mean, we never really had that conversation. It was more just kind of competition all the way up until the game. And, Tyler's really pushed me, and I feel like my game and his game have both developed so much over fall camp and with our competition, and it just continues to get better. Both of us, we talk about picking one thing to improve on each day and run and pass. And I feel like we both kind of had some of the things that were similar that we wanted to improve on, whether it's pad level, elbows in, punch timing. And, just watching film together, we really both matured a lot together. And I just feel like it's been a great journey.
So when did you know you were going
Um,
to play?
I would guess Thursday of that week, during one of our last walkthroughs, I was just kind of in there, but we were still rotating in, so I never really knew.
Just being with Coach Raiola for a few seasons, just have you seen maybe the techniques that he's been teaching really take hold with the entire unit?
Yeah, it's been very consistent since he's been here that there's the technique that he believes in and that we believe in, and it's been on a journey of first he implements it, he's coaching it more, and now we're to the point where it's on the players, that the old guys in the room, me, Henry, Turner, Gunnar, Justin, we have to really harp on guys that, hey, this is the technique that we use, and we can't use any other technique because coach doesn't know how to coach that. What's on film is what he's coaching. So, you get guys like Rocco and Pritch in here who don't fully, aren't used to this technique. You just got to keep bringing them along. Guys, this is, you fall into bad habits sometimes, and that's fine. We're just going to coach it up and get it right. But, it's kind of on the players now at this point to really, if we see it, we got to say something about it.
Did you sense a different vibe on the sideline late in that game? We're going to finish this somehow?
Yeah, I mean, I've been on sidelines before where it's felt like, oh crap, here we go. But this side, I feel like this last weekend it was what's next, and that's all they've been preaching here is what's next. Defense, if we didn't get a pick, right? We were sitting there talking, all right, let's go 2 minute, we're on attack. We're prepping for the next thing. So, I'm glad it worked out the way it did, but I don't think there was ever a, oh boy moment or feeling on the sideline at all.
Hey, Teddy, I'm curious. You've been to a lot of games here. How did that atmosphere stack up compared to what you've seen in your career at Nebraska and even before your career?
It felt like a home game, so that was, it felt literally like I was running out to Memorial Field. When we ran out of the tunnel, the crowd definitely played an impact. You could tell third down when we're on defense, that's exactly what it sounds like here in Memorial. I feel like, I don't know if I could be wrong, but that stadium's built in a way for it is to, keep the sound in or make it louder, but it felt exactly like playing Memorial just on grass.
How do you feel like the offense played as a whole?
Good. Obviously, there's things to improve on. It's the first week, and that's kind of what we're talking about now. Is we're racing against ourselves to improve for the next week, and I think one of the biggest jumps that we need to make is efficiency in first and second down. Our third down was pretty good, but as an offensive line, we want to put that on our shoulders. We need to get more efficient on those downs.
How excited are you to get back out there for
front of the home crowd at Memorial.
Yeah, no, I'm super excited. It's like I said, it's been a long time since I've played it down in front of those fans at home. So I'm just looking forward to it. Gonna keep, prepping for Akron this week, and I'm just excited.
Shot in the dark. Were you at that Akron game back in 2018?
I was not. No, I wasn't. I was. I can't remember. Maybe a basketball game or something. I don't know. I was somewhere else, but I remember it getting rained down, and being pretty bummed out.
What have you seen from Gunner and Elijah and Turner as they kind of rotate through, and how do you guys as an offensive line kind of support those guys as they're going through that position?
Yeah, I mean it's the same mindset that me and Tyler took to it. Is just each day find something to improve on it, and that's the best way. Coach Rules talked about, like, if you want to improve the team, improve yourself first, and I think as an offensive line we've really taken to that, and that same group, those three guys are doing that. It's tough competition each day, and you see it on film, you see it in the meeting rooms, and it's great to see, because I know that the entire line's getting better as those guys get better.
Were you the farmer in the video for the uniform?
That was me. Yeah.
How did you get cast in that? You were good.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, no. Sierra's agents from Hollywood were, hitting my phone and all that. No, we were going out to practice, it was practice during camp, and Rule called me over, and I was like, oh gosh, what'd I do? And I come over there, and he's like, you drive a truck, right? I'm like, yeah. He goes, all right, we have an alternate video coming out, and we're gonna have you drive a truck in it. I was like, okay. So ran home, and they told me get farmer clothes. It's like, I'm from Elkhorn, Nebraska. I went to Elkhorn South. Don't have many farmer clothes, but let me see what I can do. So went home, got a quick fit together, drove out there, and went to this guy's house, picked up a old Ford Ranger. Didn't think I was going to fit in it. I did. And then we just went and drove some laps. So that was pretty fun. And then I texted all my buddies back home. I was like, guys, get ready. And they're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I can't say. Just be on the lookout. Your guy might be in Hollywood very soon.
Anything else for Teddy?
Thanks, Dave.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.